Hello again and welcome to our series of Make It Happen interviews. My name is Ali Mihan and I'm founder of Costa Women, the largest free community for women living in Spain or heading to Spain. Firstly, I'd like to thank our sponsors for this interview today, which is Currencies Direct. They make it free and easy online transfers in whatever currencies you need. So check them out at Currencies Direct. Today, I'm delighted to be joined by Dominika. Dominika is a multi-passionate, I love that word, expat, career and business strategist, psychologist and blogger. Originally from Poland, she has lived in Rome, Milan, Manchester and London, and now she's back in Rome again. She's combined her personal experience as an expat with her background in recruitment, psychology and career counselling to create DMCoaching. Hello, Dominika.
Hello, Ali. Thank you very much for having me today.
You're very welcome. I'm delighted to see you. So the theme for these interviews is Make It Happen. Do you mind starting off by telling us your Make It Happen business journey?
Yes. So as you said, I am from Poland, but I lived in Italy and UK, and now I am again back to Italy. But my journey, as a business owner, started when I was living in Manchester, UK. So I was working in a normal 9-to-5 job in marketing and customer service, and my company was bought by a larger company, and I started to think about how I can develop my career further, what I can do. And at the time, I didn't want to look for another job, a 9-to-5 job. I wanted to create something flexible, to have more freedom in my life, more flexibility also to travel, because I knew that I will be traveling. I will be traveling to Italy and also traveling to other countries. So I wanted to create something which will give me this flexibility. And it was very funny. So my background is in psychology. I studied psychology, and as I said before, I worked in recruitment, marketing, and customer service. And while I was thinking about changing my career direction, I received an email from my colleague, from my friend, and she was telling me about attending an induction course to coaching. And I thought, okay, this sounds very interesting. It can be something for me. So let's go and check it. So I went to this induction course. It was in Leeds, once again in UK. So I attended 2 days, and then after the course, I didn't sign up straight away to do a coaching diploma, because I wanted to think about exactly if this is something for me and what I can do with a new coaching skills. So I took a little bit time to reflect, and at the end I decided to follow my own intuition, what was my wisdom telling to me to try this new career direction. So I signed up, and this is how my journey with coaching started. So I was still working while I was doing my diploma. So I was putting all the I was exploring exactly the business side, administration part, and what actually I can do with coaching. And this is how the idea of coaching for expats came up, because it was a opportunity for me to combine all my experience as an expat, my knowledge in career advice and recruitment, and also psychology and career advice. So this is how I choose to help expat women to find their new career direction or start business.
Yeah, no, I think it's very important to niche your product. So you've chosen a niche, which is great because it fits who you are and what you do. So it's great to do that. So a quote, if you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not people or things, by Albert Einstein. So what does that mean for you personally?
Yeah, so I really like this quote, and for me means to be clear exactly what you want to do in your life, in your career, what is your career vision, what is your life vision, and what is your purpose. And it can be difficult to get clear exactly about what you want to do. But many people, they think that they have to be clear, like what is their career mission or business mission. But it doesn't have to be like being clear about what you want to do. Your passion, like your vision, your goal can be also, for example, living in a different city or living in a different country. So for example, living in Spain or living in Italy or moving to America. So you can be also like passionate about one place. And I think that like being clear gives you motivation, and like everything is easier, like all the steps and all the actions that you are taking. You don't have to be like pushed by someone or by something. You are pushed by your own like vision and clarity that you have, and then you can have also like impact on other people's life. So that's why being clear is very important for me.
Yeah, good. So in your experience, what has been your biggest business challenge as a foreigner, and what did you learn from it?
Yeah, so the biggest business challenge. So I don't like administration. So for me, like on the admin part was to because as a business owner who is working abroad online, and when I moved, for example, from Manchester to Rome, I had also to move my business with me on administration part. Yeah. So this was quite challenging for me, but I think also like showing not only in business, but also like in a career as an expat, showing your value. And this was like my own limiting belief. I think that I have to like work harder to show people that, to show people my value and what I can do. And this can bring you to the exhaustion, because you are working and you want to show your value. So this was my biggest challenge. Yeah.
Do you have a tip for anybody who's also facing that challenge?
Yes. So I think that So first of all, explore this limiting belief, where this limiting beliefs is coming from. So for me, it was like, because I liked to have like everything perfect. So it was also like overcoming this perfection. But the thing that I have learned is that like being a business owner means also that you have to take care of yourself, that you cannot be exhausted and serve other people, because no one wants to work, like for example, with a coach who is exhausted or tired or just overworked. So taking care, like slowing down, and also being happy, being like satisfied because you are working abroad. So you had a lot of courage to move abroad and also like create a normal career or a portable career or business. So
I think women particularly struggle with this whole area, and I think also that we want to launch something really, really well, so it has to be 100% right, but it's never going to be 100% how we want it. So sometimes you just have to launch it and then pick up bits and pieces after, but just do it basically.
Exactly. Yeah. So it doesn't have to be perfect.
No.
You can work on it like later on. So it's better to do something that like working and making it like 100% perfect.
Yeah. So what does career success mean for you?
For me, it's like being satisfied and fulfilled, and like waking up every morning happy that you are going to do something that is having like an impact in other people's life, or you are excited about like serving your clients or working with someone, and also like having career or a business which can give you like a possibility to enjoy your desired lifestyle, your international life, or the life that you want to have. So
right. Okay. So many of us have portable careers, and that's how we've ended up being able to live overseas. What would you say the biggest challenge is for having a portable career, and how can we be overcomers?
Yeah, so I think, so once again, like for me, it's It's the admin part, like being clear exactly where your business is based and what are the rules of the country that you are going to work from, if you want to work from a foreign country. And being clear. So this is like the challenge that I see from people who are coming to me, that they are not like exactly clear how they can use their skills and gifts. So what is their business idea? But now I think that like many people are aware of working online. So there are many possibilities. And so the biggest challenge can be also having a good internet connection if you want to work online. Because if you are moving to a different country, check the internet connection first, because it can cost you like, you can be frustrated because you cannot, for example, do this interview. So internet connection.
Sometimes it can be the very simple things, can't it, that just completely floor us. We're actually in Spain, we're seeing a lot of digital nomads coming to Spain, far more than ever used to, because the internet connection is so good here. Is it good in Rome?
Yes, it's quite good. So it depends, because sometimes when it's raining or it's windy, so it depends on the weather. And I am based on the seaside now, so so sometimes it can get if it's like very windy or it's raining, it can usually it's a good connection.
Good. So a quick fire round. Your favorite business book or blog that you're currently reading, or the #1 book that you've read that you keep going back to year after year?
So my favorite book is by Dr. Valerie Young. It's Never Too Late to Find Your True Calling, because it helps you like to understand exactly what are your skills and gifts and how you can create a portable career or any career around your desired lifestyle. So this book helped me a lot, like at the beginning. And also The Science of Getting Rich, because this is the financial part, which for women, money and like being clear about your money goals and how to manage your money can be challenging. So it shows like that you have to have like a purpose, and then money will show up and how you can manage them. So it's like a positive perspective on money. So I love those books, and I come back to them quite often to have to refresh my memory or get motivational boost, for example.
We'll share both the titles of those books below. And The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace Wattles, isn't that the book that they originally The Secret was based on? I understand. They took a lot of their concepts from his book.
Yes, I think from this book, I think, I don't know exactly, I don't remember what kind of books they use for secrets, but I think, yes, it's it's probably one of the books that they use for.
No, it's a very old book, but it's very good. Still true today. The best piece of advice you've ever been given as a foreigner?
The best piece of advice was, so as a foreigner, so just having courage and following your own wisdom and following your own intuition, and understanding as a business owner, as a foreign business owner, that sometimes that your services are not for everyone. So there are different perspectives on working with people, and so just doing what you love, pushing yourself out of comfort zone. So those are my best advice that I had as an expat.
I read an article where you said your former mentor had said to you that make sure that the Pope knows about it.
Yes, because I was thinking about creating a new program, and I was scared how to get visible and how to market it. So I was a little bit, let's say, I don't know if shy, but scared about getting visible. And I asked her a question on the phone, and we spoke a little bit about it, and she said to me, so make sure, because she knew that I was living in Rome. So said me, so make sure that the Pope knows about this program. So now everything, every time I am doing something, I am thinking about, okay, who knows, maybe Pope is following me.
So you've actually got an event coming up in November, which hopefully the Pope will know about very shortly. So do you want to tell us about your event that you're doing in November and how we can get involved with it as well?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it's our like annual virtual 2 weeks free summit, and the topic for this year is effortless success in your portable career and business. And we have over 25 speakers from all over the world, and Ali is one of the speakers too. And we are talking about how you can create, grow, and build your own portable career and business without getting like overwhelmed and confused with all the information, and do it like in an effortless way. Because sometimes like many people think that you have to work hard when you are creating a business or a portable career. But our speakers will show you how they did it, how they built their career and business using strategies, using like marketing strategies and time management strategies. And also we will speak about living abroad and career and business transformation. So this summit is starting on the 5th of November, and it will be for 2 weeks. And we have like 2 interviews per day, so you can sign up and you will have the access to the interviews, and it's a video interview and audio interview. So it depends. If you're like a more visual person, you can watch the video. If not, you can listen to it when you are going for a walk, for example.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll share the information about those below.
Yeah.
You've lived in quite a few different places. So what would you say was the easiest place you found to have a portable career?
Yeah, so once again, like on the administration part, and I think also like creating online business, maybe because it was like at the beginning when like all those like this movement of digital nomads and having like online career was starting. So it was 6 years ago, more or less. So it was, yeah, it was UK like starting, and also putting all the administration sites, and also like networking with people and having all the information. So this was for me like the most, I think, easiest place or country to start it. Yeah, and I think that maybe I don't know if it's like Manchester, but I think it was like a more entrepreneurial city, so probably that's why.
Okay.
Yeah. But what I see now, like here living in Rome and also like traveling, that like working online, it's very popular. So I think that every country or city, it's much more easier now to do it. You have like more information about it. Yeah.
And what next for Dominika?
Yeah, so what next for me? It's a great question. So I told you about the summit. So what I can add to it, that the summit is for expat women, for globally mobile women, digital nomads, and online entrepreneurs who are thinking about growing or building portable career and business. And so for the next year, I am planning to do a rebrand, because my business is changing a little bit. So it's time to refresh my website and also to create new programs. So I will take a little bit time off at the beginning of this of the next year, and then to have like a clarity and what I want to do exactly, and then I will start to rebrand my my business and my services.
Okay.
So this is for me. And on the like traveling part, so I will be also traveling to Nice, so France, next month. And probably I will stay there like for 4 months, if not until the end of this year.
Okay.
So those are my plans. Yeah.
Okay. Exciting. Yeah.
Exciting. Yeah.
So if people want to connect with you or contact you and find out more about your coaching services, what's the best place to find you?
Yes, so you can go to my website, which is DMCoaching.eu, and you can find all the information, like all the social media there, and also you can get all the tools and resources if you are thinking about changing career or starting a business. So you can go there, it's DMCoaching.eu.
Perfect.
And you can connect with me, yeah.
Yeah, great. Okay, and we'll also share that at the bottom of this interview as well. Well, thank you very much for sharing your Make It Happen story. And we look forward to taking part and finding out more about the online conference and to connecting with you online too.
Thank you very much for having me. It was a pleasure, yeah, to be here.
Thanks, Dominika.
Thank you.